Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of April. My name is Zelda, Zelda, and if you're new here, welcome to this channel. Please don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for total resonance, and I'm sensing Aquarius. So you could be Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius this month of February. Leo, Cancer, Gemini. But the strongest energy that I'm picking up is Aquarius. So, let's get into the reading. Okay, I'm just going to pre-shuffle these cards. So let's find out what do we have for our Aries this month of April. What do we have for our Aries this month of April? What do we have for our Aries this month of April? Your cards are flying out, Aries. Okay. Whoa, that was fast. Okay, we have 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords in the burst, the 5 of Cups. What is this? All right, let's find out. You could be feeling, there's this sadness. I feel like you left something, you left someone, and then you feel sad about it. But we have the 7 of Swords, so there is this deceitful energy, but you feel sad about it because you left. You feel sad because you are free now. I mean, that's weird. Yeah. There's this deceitful energy. I feel like this deceitful energy was the reason why you feel sad. Let's find out more. But yeah, you are free now. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You are feeling imbalanced when it comes to your finances. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, you are not independent, or you may be feeling like you have to be codependent with someone, or this is you that you free yourself from something or from someone with this deceitful energy from this. I mean, the 7 of Swords is very deceiving. You feel like it's okay. You thought it was okay. You thought everything is fine, but it turns out it's not. Okay, but you free yourself from that. But then you feel sad because there is this imbalance when it comes to your money with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And yeah, we have the Justice in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles in the bright. You were having some doubts whether you should stay or, but I feel like you freed yourself with the 8 of Swords in reverse. But there is this injustice with the Justice in reverse. And yeah, but with the 2 of Pentacles in the bright, I feel like you are juggling whether you should stay because it's injustice. There are lots of unfairness in the situation, whether this is a relationship, job, career, whatever this is. But you feel like you can't defend them. You can't defend yourself from them, from whoever that is, or from that person, from your partner. That's why you probably left. Yeah, but there are lots of unfairness. I mean, we have the 7 of Swords, Justice in reverse, but you feel like you can't defend yourself from them. It's like they're taking advantage of you with the 7 of Wands in reverse, or they're making you feel like you don't have any advantages. But with the 2 of Pentacles in the bright, I mean, you see how this bird is flying across the sky, and it looks like it found 2 pentacles. I'm sensing that you are juggling 2 things, but what you don't know is that you already found, or you're going to find something much more stable with the 2 of Pentacles in the bright. So bottom of the deck is the Magician in the bright. So I feel like you're going to manifest something like really good. And that is a major arcana card, but like this month of April, I feel like you are, because the 5 of Cups talks about the 3 spilled cups, and you are looking at it, even if you still have 2 cups that is still standing up behind you. That is what's on the traditional tarot deck. So what I'm feeling is that you are just focusing on the loss, what you've lost. You are not focusing on the two other cups, which is the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to find something more stable. It could literally be two options, two choices that you don't know that is right in front of you, but you're not seeing it, and it's stable with the Pentacles. Yeah. This is based on your current energy while you are watching this reading, okay? So these energies might change throughout the month of April. So yeah, but the situation, I feel like your angels, the divines, and the spirit guides are saying that you're not supposed to feel guilty about this, leaving the situation, because it's injustice. It is unfair on your part. There are lots of unfairness that you probably don't know, or I feel like you already know. I mean, you are seeing it, but you're like, for some of you, you're dismissing it, you're ignoring it, but you are seeing it. Yeah, you feel guilty for leaving and freeing yourself. There's this regret or sadness that I'm picking up. But there's this Seven of Swords. This is your overall energy. The reason why you freed yourself is because there is this unfairness and someone is deceiving you. Can we clarify this Seven of Swords? Whoa. We have the Three of Water in reversed. Like, when it comes to this person, you don't have any time to chill, no hanging out. If this is a partner, it could be that the reason why you're freeing yourself is because of the third party, and you don't want any third party relationship anymore. You don't want any third party situation. Maybe you are the third party, or maybe there's somebody else that is involved in this situation, in this relationship, and you don't want it. You don't want to be included in that. It could be that you don't have, if this is a job or if this is a career, you don't have any time to party or chill or just hang out with your friends, or that have that alone time, because you're probably too busy with working, and it's kind of like unfair on your part. There's this unfairness that I'm picking up in this. Yeah, you're overworked is what they are saying, because this is no time to chill. The Three of Water in reversed, Eight of Swords in reversed. Like, it's not that you're exhausted, but you can't have that enjoyment or contentment. Eight of Swords in reversed. The Lovers in upright and the Ten of Wands in reversed. You have your choice. You have a choice. This could be a relationship that you are freeing yourself from a toxic thing, or a deceitful relationship, or deceitful person. Okay, it is a burden, and you're putting down the burdens. But I feel like for some of you, if this is a job, whether this is a job or this is a career, this is a relationship, this is just a plain basic situation, like in normal lives, I feel like you have other option. You have another option, or other choices, or other options. But yeah, I mean, that it's the right thing to do, to leave. That's the right thing to do. That's what's fair on your part, and that it's a burden. But I feel like there's still this regret that I'm sensing. You're still feeling sad because you know that you have to leave, or that you left that situation. But yeah, you have options. And I feel like with the Lovers, there's a better option. Justice. No. Seven. Okay, no. Five of Cups. Five of Cups in upright. We have the Nine of Earth. That's very confusing, because we have the Nine of Earth in reverse right here, and then we have it in upright now. Yeah, that freeing yourself will make you feel much more confident, much more independent, and you're going to be able to spend time alone, like your alone time, you're going to have that, and you're going to be more successful if you're going to leave. But like somehow you were still feeling sad about this whole thing. 9 of Pentacles in reversed. We have 3 cards. We have the Justice in reversed, 6 of Earth in reverse, and the High Priestess in upright. So I feel like for some of you, you still have that regret, yeah, but you know that it's unfair. I mean, we have Justice twice in reversed, and then we have the 7 of Swords in upright, and then now we have the 6 of Pentacles in reversed. For some of you, you could also be a psychic with a High Priestess in upright, but if you were not, maybe you are really a knowledgeable person and you use your intuition very wisely. And what they're saying is that always listen to your intuition. If you feel like someone is betraying you, or someone is deceiving you, or someone is not being truthful to you, then get out of that situation and don't suffer. Okay? Don't put yourself into suffering just because you want the job, or you want that person, you really like that person, you want to get married with this person, even if this person is very financially stable, or like, be fair with yourself, okay? And you know that this whole thing is very unfair on your part, but I feel like this is just a reminder for you guys to not feel like, don't feel regretful about what happened, or that you have to leave the situation, because there are lots of unfairness going on in here. I mean, we have the Justice twice in reversed, and there is no balance, give and take, with the 6 of Pentacles in reversed. So yeah, always follow your intuition, and I feel like you did a great job in this. You did the right thing. Justice in reversed. Okay, yeah. You were not getting the outcome that you want with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you planted something, but it's not something that you expected to get, or to have, or to receive. There are lots of unfairness going on in this, because you planted the seeds very well, and what you receive is something that is different from what you planted. So the outcome isn't as good as you expected to, and the universe and the divine is saying that it's really unfair on your part, because we have the Justice in reverse in here. Like, you did not expect to be treated unfairly by this person, but it happened. So I feel like you don't have to feel regretful about what you did, whatever that is that you did, because it's what's fair. Okay, this person, or these people, this is a job, this is a career, they are treating you unfairly, and they are deceiving you with the 7 of Swords. Okay, so 7 of Wands in reversed. Yeah, you are feeling defenses. You are feeling like it's like this person, if this is your partner or your ex-partner, they're making you feel like you don't have anything to offer to someone else or to anyone else. Like, you have nothing, and it's making you feel sad. So yeah, for some of you, if you haven't leave the situation yet, I feel like it's really better for you guys to leave the situation while you still can, because it's really making you feel sad, and there are lots of unfairness. I'm sensing Scorpio and Aquarius, so you could be dealing with those signs, or you could have those signs in your birth chart. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups twice in this reading, heavily indication that it's making you feel sad. It's making you feel that sadness. It's making you lose hope in everything because of this one situation. Okay, 2 of Pentacles and a break. That's too many, but let's take what's phasing up. We have the Knight of Earth, and wow, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Water. Oh my god. Wow, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, don't feel regretful about this whole thing that you have to leave it, because you found something, or you're going to find something that is much more stable, and it's going to it's what's best for your future with the 10 of water. This is a 10 of cups. Like with this other thing, I mean, we have the lovers and the 10 of and the 2 of pentacles, so you're going to feel much more better with this other option, and you're going to have this stable offer, stable beginning, stable job, stable career, stable relationship, and it's good for the future with the 10 of why do I keep mentioning 10 of pentacles? With the 10 of water, you could be receiving an offer from a male figure with the Knights of Earth, a young man, or they could have a young energy even if they are mature, or I mean they have this masculine energy but not too masculine, but it's stable with the Knights of Pentacles. And with the 10 of Cups, I feel like this is the universe's reward for you for being hardworking and being close to your heart. Like after all what happened, after all this deceitful energy or deceiving people or the injustice, you still have the courage to start all over again. It's going to make you feel good with the 10 of water. Like this other option, probably the other option, if this is a person that you are dealing with the Knights of Earth, this person is really stable. Like you can marry this person. If this is a relationship reading for you, if this is a love reading, you could marry this person with the Knights of Earth. This person is loyal and dedicated, very kind. I feel like this person loves helping people. You could be getting help from this person as well with the Knights of Earth. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well. This person loves helping. Why do I keep mentioning that? For some of you, you could be receiving a help from a family member. So let's have more cards for you, Aries. But this is a stable beginning. A stable beginning and a very stable future, and it's going to make you feel contented, emotionally contented. It's going to make you feel good, like this new project, the other option, the new person. Wow, we have the 4 of Wands and the Strength in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, you could be celebrating something with the 4 of Wands, something about the home, but we have the Strength in reverse. So some of you could be feeling like you don't have the strength to start something new right now, but there is a celebration, which is kind of weird. I mean, you are an Aries, so you guys are celebrating something. Happy birthday. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands and the 8 of Swords. That's very contradicting. We will clarify the cards. This is probably because of the quarantine with the 8 of Swords. Like you feel like you can't get out of that swords. You feel stuck. But we have the Temperance. So you're going to feel balance this month of April, Aries. But you're going to feel like you don't have the strength to start something new, but you already have an idea. There will be celebration, or you're going to celebrate your own birthday because hello, it's Aries season. But yeah, we have the 8 of Swords. This is all probably because we have the 8 of Pentacles in upright. I feel like this is just about the quarantine, so don't freak out if we have the 8 of Swords and we have the Strength in reverse, because I feel like this is just about the quarantine, that you don't have the strength to start something new right now. Like you can't move, literally. It's not because you mentally feel stuck or emotionally feel stuck. No, I feel like this is physically stuck. But yeah, everything is balanced with the Temperance. There's going to be a celebration, but I feel like this is just your birthday, or for some of you're really celebrating something. Some people could be reuniting this month of April. You could be reuniting with a family member. I feel like for some of you, your ultimate wish will become true this month of April. Four of Wands. You guys are going to be happy. I feel like that idea that you have in your mind, it's currently on pause. It's currently in stagnation mode, but what you don't know is that everything is balanced, okay? Don't worry about anything because we have the Temperance and then we have the Four of Wands, okay? So we have the Empress in reverse. I feel like for some of you, you should take care of yourselves. This is, things are manifesting. But for some of you, you could be feeling like you are financially unstable. But what you don't know is that everything is manifesting great and well. Okay, that's what you don't know about. Strength in reversed. I feel like for some of you, you should take care of yourself. Like, there's a reconciliation going on. Six of Cups. But I don't feel like it's possible this time. Probably because of the quarantine. Six of Cups talks about feeling like a kid again. You know, having fun and just enjoying life. But I feel like you're feeling like you can't do it because you can't start this new thing this once. I mean, you are a fire sign. You want to keep moving. But this time I feel like you're physically stuck. Yep. But what you don't know is that this idea is a good thing. For now, what's the best for now is to take care of yourselves. Yeah, that's the best advice that I could give to you. Ace of Wands. I feel like you need to feel like you are a kid again. You need to do that. You need to have fun. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse to clarify the Ace of Wands. So I feel like that idea, the universe and the angels are telling you that it's not going to happen that fast, okay? But it is a good idea. It is a good start, a new beginning, a great beginning. So when you feel like you can do it, like, do it, okay? Don't have that second thoughts or something, and don't doubt yourselves. But I feel like you're really physically stuck. Can we clarify this Eight of Swords now? Yeah, you can't do what you feel like you want to do with the Nine of Cups in reverse. But we have this Temperance. I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. Everything is balanced. Maybe you're not seeing it, maybe you're not feeling it, but that's the first step to this whole thing, which is indicated in this part, that you have to take care of yourselves first, okay, before you can manifest something. Temperance in upright. You don't need to defend yourselves over and over again. I feel like for this month of April, it's time to put your wands down, your guards. You don't have to feel defensive now. You don't have to feel defensive anymore. So I feel like you just need to chill around. It's time to chill and feel that kid inside of you again. Two of Swords in reverse talks about stop being indecisive about something, okay? And just do it. Just do it, okay? Let's have a Monology card for Aries. It's time to release negativity. I mentioned Scorpio a while ago, so you could really be dealing with a Scorpio. Or for some of you, you could have Scorpio placement in your birth chart. But yeah, it's time to release negativity. I feel like whatever you have in your mind right now, I feel like you just need to do it when you feel like you can or when you have resources. But right now, you're physically stuck. But it is a good idea. I feel like it's time to celebrate. It's time to have fun. This is all about having fun and feeling like you are the Empress again, or feeling like you are in a Six of Cups mode, chilling around and being playful. It's time, it's time to be playful. I feel like you need to calm down. You need to calm down, okay? Because right now you're physically stuck. So while you are physically stuck, I feel like it's time to focus on yourself. Let's have one more card. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. We have a new start is coming. That's exactly what I've been trying to say, like throughout this reading. We have take time to breathe out. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. They just repeat it for you guys to see that I am correct and that my intuition is again right. Okay, bottom of the deck is emotions are running high. So yeah, if you guys just went through a breakup or something, I feel like it's really time for you guys. It's a great time for you guys to just chill around and enjoy being single. Being alone and having that alone time reading books. I know you have an idea right now and you just can't sit still because you feel like you have lots of things to do. But what's best right now, because you are physically stuck, is to take care of yourselves and be playful and treat yourself. I feel like you need to treat yourself with the Four of Wands. You need to nurture yourself, rejuvenate, self-care. You have to do some self-care this month of April. That's the main focus of your April. Okay, Aries? That is what I got for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are an Aries Sun watching this reading, don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope this truly resonated with you, and if it did, like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more. And I hope, this is helpful in your situation, especially for those who just went through a breakup. Right, I will see you guys in the next monthly forecast. Take care, lots of love, Aries, and bye.